Got the mini split just dumping water out. That's a 9,000 BTU unit. Okay, it's May 14th, 2024. The rain gauge overflowed. It's got over 5.5 inches. You can see the red float in there. Some evaporated, some of it splashes out. Birds drink out of it. But that's since yesterday morning. Now, this other one I had was made out of two of these put together. So this is 1 inch, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I cut this to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But this RTV kind of failed in that I need to go through and probably put a piece of aluminum or something behind this. And the wind went ahead. This worked for about a year or two, and then it gets screwed up. So this did not work here, this one. I'm going to show some other gauges because all this tells me is that I'm over, say, 5.5 at least. Now, this is a coffee can, but it's within about 3 feet of the roof line. So it's going to read wrong probably. There's 8 inches. Does have a couple features in here that are going to make it read a little bit wrong. And this has got some roof line flash from it, so that's not going to be correct. Okay, here's a boat hull cockpit. It reads about 8. This actually has gain to it, so it'll usually read about 1.5 high. But it's high enough over here that it's overflowed. So the water on here flows in here and overfills this. So I know it's probably at least 5. Okay, here's the Home Depot bucket that I had out yesterday. And it's got some taper, so it's not going to be all that great. About 8. It's about 9 inches. So because this is tapered some, it probably is around 8 inches of rain we got. Because this is a bigger diameter here. So since it's cone shaped slightly, so they can stack, and also so it comes out of the mold, it's not going to be, it's going to raise higher than just that. If it's 9 inches of rain, it's going to read higher than 9. So reads about 9 there. I'd say 8.5. 8 to 8.5 is what we got. So means I really need to get off my butt and redo this thing. This worked well for a couple years, and then the wind actually blew this over one of the hurricanes I had. So the seal actually worked well. It's just that it's unsupported. I had a 2x4 behind it, and it kind of went down one time in a big blow. So it's 2 of them put together. When you put them together, I had to cut some of this off so that there's a 4 inches, 5. I made that a 6 and a 7. There's a 7, an 8, a 9, and a 10 inches. So because it rained, we got tides high. There's a bullfrog that just jumped in. So we got the water about 1.5 feet high over norm, at least, due to the rain from the rivers, and also the tide. You can see this type of activities, the cut grass that flows down during a big rain. These are cypress tree nut knees. Hit these with the mower. Tree's been dead got struck by lightning about 3 years ago. And the tree's about 150 feet away. And these knees go right down into the water. the roots. And they're all kind of in a zigzag line from the neighbor's old cypress tree where the stump is to here. Instead of long here, there's two here. There's a big one here. There's about 5 or 6 of these things. There's one over here. What's weird is they still grow. I don't understand that. There's no tree growing, so it's got me stumped.